everybody? We back here again today. Today is another Get Over the Hump Wednesday. We're talking about your weakness. Your weakness. And what is your weakness? And I'm here to tell you it worked for Jesus Christ and it can work for you. And what I'm saying is in the Bible it says Jesus Christ himself said, my power is made perfect in my weakness. My power is made perfect in my weakness. And what that means is you guys are running from a lot of things that you're scared of because you don't know how to handle them. And you don't know how to handle them, you think that you're not competent enough, and you think that you can't get over that hump. And what I'm here to tell you is that you can, and once you do, once you spend those nights crying alone sometimes, when you spend those nights not really loving yourself, when you spend those nights being broke, and when you spend those nights being hungry, it's creating something in your character. It's bringing something out of you that wasn't there before, and you got to let those things happen. You got to let those things build you as an individual. And like I'm saying, my power is made perfect in my weakness. Yes, I was a depressed person. Yes, I was broke. Yes, I'm broke now. And yes, I'm not the best speaker, but what I'm trying to tell you is the reason I keep doing this every Wednesday, the reason that we're working so hard to get better is because we know that power is made perfect in weakness. When you can realize your weaknesses and you can analyze your weaknesses, now you can start working on those things and you can start bettering those things. And you might not be able to pass that test yet. You might not be able to graduate yet. You might not be able to get that relationship right yet. But if you keep working on those things and you keep viewing those things and you keep analyzing those things, they'll start to manifest things for you, like I always say, because things manifest things for you. When you start appreciating what you're going through, you'll have a certain level of gratitude product at the end. You'll have a certain level of gratitude for your profit at the end. And you guys are so worried about not being competent and not being enough that you're not focused on what's really going on and what's happening and why is it happening. It's happening so it can build you. So what I'm trying to get at is Kevin Hart, his dad was a drug addict. His brother went down the wrong path and people didn't believe in him when he wanted to be a comedian. Now he's one of the funniest people in the world. He has a sponsorship with Nike and he's a comedian. He has an athletic sponsorship with Nike and he's a comedian. Bruno Mars, same thing. He dealt with depression, drug addiction, and look at him. He's great. Grammys, awards, all because he took those times to be depressed and even though he handled it the wrong way with drugs, but it built a certain level. If it's in his character, he realized that I have to make a change if I want to be great. I have to make a change if I want to be. And Russell Westbrook, it wasn't even that anything really that bad happened to him. What happened with Westbrook is y'all know the story. KD left in free agency and didn't tell nobody. And Westbrook, he had a time of weakness and he had to bear the whole OKC on his shoulders. But in his weakness, what he become? He became the MVP, the king of the triple-double. Why? Because in my weakness, my power is made perfect. I'm telling you, if you can look at me, level with me real quick. Listen, when things start going bad in your life, I want you to start focusing on the good. Stay in those moments until you realize your lesson. I realized when I was going through the heartbreak and the depression that God wanted me to love myself. Why? Because he put it in my heart to make you love yourself. And I cannot relay that message to you if I don't appreciate myself and I don't value myself. Now listen, we are growing and we are coming fast and we are coming strong and we are coming hard. And TYM is going to change the world. So you guys might not believe in the movement yet, but we're not going to stop until you're on board. And you can go ahead and sit there and be like, yeah, them guys ain't that good yet, but we're coming and we're working and we're cultivating the craft and we're learning and we're appreciating it and we're dedicating ourselves to it. Why? Because in my weakness, my power is made perfect. I'm not the best speaker yet, but what am I doing? I'm waking up every day and I'm going on a jog and I'm having a walk with God and I'm speaking while I'm walking and I'm studying other speakers and I'm listening to what they did. I'm watching how their body language is, how their lips move, the tone in their voice, and I'm realizing, listen to me. I'm gonna just give you a quick secret. Listen to me. Like I said, in my weakness, my power is made perfect. I know that I don't have the strongest voice, but what I do have is a voice of conviction. How do I know that? Because when I was doubting myself as a speaker, I said, how can I cultivate it? And I said, I can speak with conviction. Why? Because I see that it works. Like I said in the last video, I see that it works. So I'm here to tell you guys, listen, I gave you the rundown. My power is made perfect in my strength. I gave you 3 examples of people who did it. Now I'm giving you how you can do it. If you want to get to the point where your power is made perfect in your weakness, you got to get to the point where you can analyze, where you can realize and eliminate. Realize and eliminate. Realize what you're going through, realize your issues, realize your struggles, realize your pain, and eliminate it. Like I'm saying, like I was insecure, so I told myself every day in the mirror, boy, you look good. In the mirror, I was in the mirror smiling at myself saying, boy, you look good. I focused on 3 key features of my face that I like the most, and I started to stop being insecure. I started hitting the gym because gym is a big part of your personal development. So I'm telling you guys, realize what you're going through and eliminate it. Eliminate it. Stay in those moments until you get your lesson. You got to be smart. Stay in those moments till you get your lesson, but realize that you're losing. Realize that you can't pass that test. Realize that you're not that good in English. Realize that your relationship isn't going how you want it to. Realize that you don't look the way you want to look. Realize you're not in shape like you want to be in shape. Realize those things and eliminate them. Go every day and work on those things. So like I'm telling you guys, like I'm going to just say it one more time so you guys get it. My power is made perfect in my weakness. My power is made perfect in my weakness. We love you guys so much. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching another Get Over the Hump Wednesday. We appreciate you, passion and persistence, and go out and on your day.